Hi, I'm Hyunseong, and today I'm gonna be talking about the things that I learned throughout the experiences participating in translation project. Have you thought about the stories that are worth sharing? We, the people in the 21st century, are living in the flood of the information, and thanks to that, it is not that unfamiliar to us to share some stories. Even on social network, there is a instant post called a story. Beyond the flow of the stories, I believe there are some stories that are worth to be shared. Especially the books that I met through the translation project give me an idea of the stories that are worth to be spread. Today, I want to share my experience of me thinking about the stories that are worth to be spreading. First, I want to talk about the book translation project that I was participating in. Since it was my first time translating a book, I was concerned about whether I would be translating well or not, and I couldn't believe that I can be a translator of the book. With those concerns, the first step that I took toward the translation was pretty difficult. And as I expected, translation was not easy, and it required me putting lots of effort. However, the more I did the translation, the more I could feel improved. And it opened me to another challenge in translating. And after that project, I tried to get a translation certificate and was able to get it. The most important thing that I learned is that I could see the value of collaboration. That each piece of everyone's translation might be small, but when it finally gathered, it made a whole book. It opened my eyes to think about the value of collaboration. The first book that I participated in was a memoir about the journey of the North Korean refugee escaping North Korea. Even though it was more than a year ago, I still remember the content, since I was able to feel the emotions that the other might have felt. I had believed myself as a person who knows North Korea very well and their refugees, but by the reading book and translating the book, I could know the details and the pressing nervousness beyond the details and facts. Thanks to those projects, I could learn the beauty of being together and value of the sharing. Thank you for listening.